Tuco, where are you? Right next to the place called Lucky Lucky. Lucky Lucky. Wow. Welcome back to Geogasm. It is time to play another Capitals of the World map. I have not played this one before. It says it has 195 capitals of the world. It says it's very hard. We're gonna have 10-minute round times, but no moving. And I am going to make this a challenge. So you can play along if you want to. Just click on the link below before you watch this video and then come back here and you can compare the results and let me know how you did. Let's start the game. Ooh, wow, that's nice. This is something new. This is something very interesting that I am not used to. We do have a compass, but I'm not sure if that is correct. I do not immediately recognize this city from up here. There's plenty to unpack here. First of all, do they fly their flag somewhere here on the coast? Don't see anything, at least. No flag, so what do we have? Otherwise, we have some... Are those churches or mosques? Don't really know where to start. This looks maybe Middle Eastern or maybe Southern European, perhaps. That's what I would say. This is very historical in any case. This be something like Tunis. Let's look at Tunis. It has two openings off to the northeast. That does not track. What about no? Algiers, perhaps? No, not that either. We are looking at the capital city on the coast. What about Malta? Yes, that's looking good. That is looking good. We have a central island like this. Then on the right we have this fort. Yes, this is making a lot of sense. Then we have this. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's how it kind of looks like. It's just a bit difficult. I'm not used to seeing this so high up. So we're looking at it from Saint Elmo, the heritage building. We are pretty much here. I'm not even sure how this works. Is this the picture that we are actually looking at here? So anyway, this is my guess. I think I cracked it. This is Valletta, Malta.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
5,000 points. Yeah, at first I was a bit confused by this, but just calmly thinking about how it looks like from from an architecture point of view, we know it's a capital city, so there's actually not so many options at the end. And so Malta makes perfect sense. That's easy to recognize. Let's continue. This is more difficult, maybe. Because I can't see anything. That's not a very good picture, unlike the last one. Yeah, this is not a very good picture at all. This could be a EU flag, but that's not gonna be very helpful either. It seems to me that we're driving on the right. We have a Christian church here. We have EU 1. I don't know, one. Could this be 1000? Oh, I wish that was not such a blurry picture. This is just very annoying, and maybe that's not even a EU flag. I just can't see anything in this picture. That doesn't honestly make it so much fun. Looking for clues and such. The vegetation does track when I think of Europe. The signs kind of look like it. I don't quite see like EU plates here though. But could that mean that we are in... No, if that's an EU plate, and there should be EU plates, but EU flag. That's not an EU plate, probably. Well, if it is 1000, let's assume that is 1000, then it has to be Europe. But it doesn't have EU plates. So it would have to be, for instance, Switzerland. Bern, for instance.
Zwei Minütchen später.
If it is not Bern, what could it be? Of course, it could be something even smaller, like Vaduz. Why didn't I think of that? Liechtenstein that's a country too, right? Right? Oh, real Tony. That's me. Well, that's a sign, isn't it? But a sign of what? They don't seem to really have any churches in this place. That doesn't really seem like it. What about Andorra? No. Didn't see any, I do see hills, right? Did I see hills? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could be seeing hills. That's San Marino as well. Doesn't really fit the layout of the city. What else? Zagreb. I'm stumped. I am quite interested to see what place this is. Maybe it's just the blurriness of the picture, maybe these are U cars. No idea. I guess we're going for burn. They were U cars. That was Ljubljana. Okay. Well, whatever. I did not enjoy that round in the slightest. It feels annoying to be surrounded by so much information and not being able to see it. Slovenia is part of European Union, so they should have EU plates, and I didn't see that. The only thing I could see was that it has an EU flag, and that was the only thing I couldn't trust. So nothing much to be done there. I was right about it being somewhere in Central Europe. So it could have been worse for sure. I guess I've already reached the average score in 2 rounds without moving. So I guess I should be happy with myself. So let's see if I can get luckier with the next round. Okay, that's a lot more information. That looks nice. That looks much nicer. That's a bit too much to ask for, I suppose. So if we can find where we are at 80 Willis Street. So this could be Washington, this could be London, this could be what could this be on apart from that? Doesn't seem to be London because of the plates not being yellow. That guy at least thinks he has a lot of style and swagger.
I don't slang up bang, I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing.
Those 2 banana peels hanging from the side. I'm not impressed, but honestly I don't think I'm the target audience that he's going for. There are mountains. Is that really a mountain? Is that mountainous area in the back? City chick.
Kissy chicks. Kissy chicks, not just next to Kissy Cathedral. I mean,
I'm actually surprised that there is no immediate giveaway here that I can see. Not that I can see. There are no shadows, so I can't tell where the sun is. Industrie. Is that supposed to be German there? So this plate doesn't tell me anything. They are driving on the left. So I am thinking of New Zealand here, or possibly Australia, but with some mountains in the distance. Maybe. Do you have a Willis Street in the center? They do have a Willy Street. They do have a Willy Street. Do they actually have numbers on this map? Wow, that's crazy. Willy Street 80. Wow. Yep, that's it. Nailed it right here. Not your map. Map, you're wrong. You're wrong about that, but whatever. 5,000 points. Nice. Nice. Choking on my coffee. So nice. How did he get that? Well, predominantly English language. There were some names there that could have been construed as some kind of Aboriginal or local name, some kuka or whatever. Driving on the left and mountains in the distance. That really doesn't leave much options actually when you think about it. It was not in Europe. It was not in England. Driving on the left, so not in the States or America generally. So I guess it could have been some obscure island somewhere, but it wasn't. It was just a very famous island. Wow, 5,000 points. I think I was closer than Geoguessr. I'm pretty sure my dot was better placed, but I didn't lose any points for that. Let's continue. Okay, this is interesting. Eskandari. So we have Arabic, and even more Arabic. Oh, and there's also some Arabic there. So I'm guessing we are in some Arabic country. These. What, pray tell me, are these? Or these? These don't look... These don't look Arabic at all. What are those things? Looks like a heart that's gone topsy-turvy. Iskandari. So it must be some kind of a local language, perhaps? Oh, well, this guy looks like he's really dodging cars here. Good luck, mister. You really need it. This guy's coming for you. And this guy too. Everybody's coming for you. Driving on the right. Charman. Could that be? Could we be in Tehran? Yeah, we totally could be. Look at these signs here. This is the topsy-turvy heart. Are these districts in... Are these numbers? Are these Arabic numbers? Or no, is that Arab? What is this? Wow, something to Google again. Yes, I think those are numbers. Well, that doesn't tell me that we are in Tehran after all. But I thought I saw here Chamran and something. This could be Tehran, but maybe it isn't. Yeah, I'm just dreaming. Eskandari. That's really funny with this picture here. Like this guy. Is this just like triplets? Strange. picture. Pasargad. Bank Pasargad. What? That reminds me of something. Is that a city somewhere? I feel like I should know what that is. I mean, it's not a capital, but it could be a city in that country.
I just need to jump in here to say that, yeah, Bazargada, that's like the ancient capital of the Persian Empire under the Cyrus the Great. So I know it from playing Civilization. So that's pretty cool, huh? Bye.
Is there there's a woman there walking without too much of a headdressing thing. Pharmacy. There's some English here, but not really very much. There are instructions on how to use lights. It's clearly this guy hasn't read, because this is clearly red and everybody's going, and the police is just looking at the situation, not giving a shit. But honestly, what do I expect? Tehran is by far my best guess. By far. There's nothing that tells me that this isn't Tehran. So I don't really know why I should move from there.
2 Minütchen später.
Yeah, that's it. That's my guess. Yes. That's it. That was the correct guess. That was really my only idea. I don't know if the sign said anything like Tehran. I don't know, but that at least made me think of Tehran. There are some things like Tehran Museum of Contemporary Art or University of Tehran that it could have referred to. There are districts that are numbered that would explain some of the numbers in the signs, or possibly they were simply numbers in the signs. I don't know. But in any case, as soon as I thought about it, that made a lot of sense. It looked like it should. It looked at the same time quite modern. Like there were guys walking in fairly modern clothes. The women, not so many of them, but they didn't seem completely oppressed, like in Kabul, for instance. And not very like touristic. Like Iran is not one of the like main touristic destinations, I guess, for various reasons.
Hi. Just between me and you. So this is gonna be another lingogasm. So I'm a little, slow sometimes. They don't speak Arabic in Iran. They speak Farsi or Persian. Yeah, layman like me, like an uncivilized person like me, doesn't really recognize the difference between the Farsi and the Arabic script. So sorry for everyone who does and thinks that that's really an insult to civilization and to humanity, that I'm like, yeah, that's like a Arabic script, whatever. Yeah. It happens. Yeah. Try to distinguish between Finnish and Estonian. But it's really quite interesting because the upside down heart was actually the key to all of it. Like a heart is sometimes a key, sometimes something is a key to someone's heart. In this case, the heart was the key to something. Yeah, that there was an analogy there, but it kind of ran away from me. Anyway, the upside down heart is indeed a number, but not in Arabic script. That's why I hadn't seen it before. It's a number in Persian script. And that's why it is indeed specific to Tehran. So the fact that I would find an upside down heart on the picture was actually a dead giveaway that this is Tehran, and I was right. Of course, all of that, my friend, is pure luck, because I didn't know any of it. But in any case, when in doubt, follow your upside down heart that you see on the map. Yeah? Got that, kids? At home? If you don't know nothing, just look at something that looks weird and similar and just run with it. Unless it's someone who looks really weird, like a guy, and looks kind of like your dad in that it is a guy, then don't run with that guy. Yeah, so don't do that, kids. But otherwise, I think that's sound advice. This channel gives you, as it is, you get the Geogasm, you get the Lingogasm, you get the data, you get the information, you get the explanation, you get the sweet salivation, the salivation, good vibration, and excitation. Whatever. I've lost all my words. I would give all my words to you, but I have lost them. So if you see my words, let me know. I need to go. Bye.
Yes, it's the final round. Ah, we get one of these things. Is that the Gibraltar by any chance? Surely not. Never been there, but... So this guy looks like Tuco from Breaking Bad. From behind. I'm pretty sure it's Tuco. So let's stay away from that. These look like the things that are used for airports. Some sort of they help with the navigation or whatever. A lot of building going on here. Quite a lot of building. Otherwise, this looks very, like, not very big, to be honest, but I guess the city has to be somewhere behind the hills, more or less. The sun is in the north, very clearly, so not Gibraltar. What are you guys building in there? Islands. This one is very difficult. Southern hemisphere, there is some sort of a peninsula going to the west, and then possibly a sea going in. I'm thinking of outskirts somehow of Rio de Janeiro or something like this. The mountains remind me of that. So let's... Oh, that's not the capital, of course. Silly me. Capital of Brazil is not Rio de Janeiro. So there goes that idea. Also, the sea is very comfortably to the west, northwest, southwest. But this guy doesn't look particularly black, so I don't think we are in this area. We would rather than be here. Could theoretically be Lima. If we were here, There would be some big island there, like this. And a smaller one to the south. No, that's too far maybe. That could theoretically track if this is that area and then another, but not really. Not really. This one comes out quite a lot, so there's no way. If we look, if we look straight to the south from here, we'd see this island. So if we were here, but there's like a beach here on the south side. Could this be a beach? Not really. It doesn't look like anybody's there. But let's keep that in mind. Let's keep Lima in mind.
3 minutes later.
Tuko, where are you? Tuko, the sun is indeed in the north. Yoshi is something. Crown Plaza. This could be one of them islands somewhere. Or Port Moresby. Hey, that could be. To the west, this sort of thing with the road going around it. South, east, an island like this. Straight to the east. Where's east? No, east is this. Straight to the west, I mean, is another island. Could be this one. Well, this is a huge gamble.
Yeah!
I am not screaming because my daughter is asleep. Jesus Christ, what? Right next to the place called Lucky Lucky. Lucky Lucky. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. That was probably the most geogasm of all time. Immediately as I saw this, I thought that fits. With this little island here, with these islands there, but Jesus, who could have thought Port Moresby? Had you even heard of Port Moresby? Had you even heard of Port Moresby before this? Sometimes people say, oh, it can't be true, it must be cheating. I've thought the same thing sometimes, but you know, when you play this a lot, yeah, you know, sometimes you just whiff, but sometimes you get lucky. So, let me explain at least a little bit here. So I did get kind of like, okay, so we are in Southern Hemisphere, so we have a limit here. We're Southern Hemisphere, although I was looking a bit up of that as well because the sun wasn't so clear. We had not like a black person. We had a capital city that is already, there's less than 200 of them, facing western and southern sea. So it has to look so that the sea is to the west and to the south. It turns out there's not so many of them. I mean, there's plenty, but not so many. Like if we went through here, it's like, yeah, it can't be Chile, it can't really be Buenos Aires. Sure, it could be Montevideo, but there was also hills, and Montevideo is not hilly. It can't be Brazil, Paraguay, Bolivia. It could have been Lima, but we checked that it didn't fit. It can't be Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela. You know, you get the point. It can't be any of these. It didn't seem to be any of these. There were some smaller islands left, but yeah. And it didn't look like African, so I ignored all of these. Yeah, and then I just came here and looking at Kuala Lumpur is also not on the. I mean, it could be here, but the city itself is not on the coast. So that's, my friend, how I eventually, towards the end of my time, came to the idea of checking this place, because look at it. It looks right to southwest. And so I took a look and it matched. That's all there is to it. And yeah, lucky. Oh, I found Tuco, Port Moresby. Who would have thought? Okay, let's see the summary. Woo. 23,098 points. First try on this map. I got them all except the second one, which was really just, the picture really sucked. So I'm still quite happy with the result here, considering the picture, but you'd think that you'd get a better picture from Ljubljana. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Let me know if you managed to do even better. And let me know about your adventures of trying to find Port Moresby. That went down in history, I'd say. I hope you have enjoyed. That has been the Geogasm, and you have seen a Geogasm. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like. Consider subscribing, pushing any of the buttons that are around and stuff that will appear in here in the screen. That really helps me a lot, because this is an emerging channel. And this will never be found by anybody. So if you think someone else should find this, someone else might enjoy this, please press a like and it might just happen. Thanks for coming.
Tight, yeah! I don't slang up bang, I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing.
Yeah, baby, yeah!